spacecraft associates collaborates with clients, they prioritize engaging with them from the very beginning to understand their preferences and architectural tastes. They always remind themselves that every project is a collaborative effort between the designer, the developer, and the user.
My relationship with Tile Corp has always been collaborative and fruitful. We wanted to do something out of the box, create something new. The constant urge to create something new is what binds us together. A mix of ideas, developing and working on it creates the vision of Envogue 2.
Envogue 2.0 is part of the unapologetic Envogue brand, a bold space that gives you the freedom to be anything and everything you want to be, designed entirely to break norms and defy expectations. Envogue 2.0 is a worthy sequel to Envogue 1 in Mundwa that takes inspiration from high fashion to curate swanky living spaces. The star of any project is its location, situated in Akurdi in PCMC. Envogue 2.0 offers a stunning panoramic view of the city along with excellent connectivity to metro lines, making it a rare blend of beauty and convenience.
See, the crux of the Envogue 2 project for us was to bring in as much nature as possible. Early on, we collectively came up with the idea of savanna, a concept that portrayed nature in its raw, untamed form. The idea felt exciting. We started integrating this vision into every part of the project. Nature was the hero. We chose locally available, sustainable elements like bamboo. That became central to the design language, but we stepped back. We looked at the bigger picture and realized that the theme wasn't the right fit. As much as we loved the concept, we knew it is time to let it go. So we started again with a clean slate. While working on the layouts, we realized the linear planning made the length unworkable. So we had to think out of the box and find a seamless solution.
Firstly, the team reduced the lengths of the buildings by limiting the number of flats on each floor plate. This strategic move helped break the linearity of the structure while also ensuring enhanced privacy for residents. With fewer units per floor, the design successfully achieved premium 3 BHK and 4 BHK configurations. Secondly, efforts were made to attain the maximum possible length for these spacious units, reinforcing their sense of luxury and openness.
So we came up with the idea of the curve. It really is the hero of the project. We added the curve that helped us ease out the density of the entire mass. This curve became the charm of the Envogue 2 master plan. We tried taking various inspirations for the master plan. Finally, the Stavros Niarchos Cultural Center in Greece, designed by architect Renzo Piano, is what struck us and gel well with the project.
The thought began with integrating amenity spaces into the master plan, starting with the swimming pool. Inspired by savanna, the initial idea was a free-flowing, nature-like form.
But it needed to be bold to make a statement. Luckily, our vision aligned perfectly with Tile Corp's, making the process seamless. The result? A majestic 85 feet pool, which is the project's most striking highlight.
Green spaces were thoughtfully spread across the entire expanse of the podium and ground floor, with the remaining amenities seamlessly carved out within these lush zones. The layout also incorporated valuable additions suggested by the client.
Our design philosophy captured the idea that it's the unusual elements that interest people and offer memorable experiences.
In line with this, a fireside lounge was introduced, an inviting space that brings warmth to family gatherings. For teenagers, a dedicated skateboard park was created, offering the freedom and excitement of open movement. Indoor activities were thoughtfully organized within a dedicated clubhouse designed to clearly segregate various activity zones. The clubhouse itself featured basic, minimal materials, with furnishings and artworks blended in to create a relaxed, casual vibe. The elevation used exposed brickwork and concrete, while a bold black architectural feature was introduced at the ground level, making a strong visual statement and guiding the eye across the space.
The elevation is modern and minimalistic. What makes Envogue 2 truly different is the extensive use of glass facades in every unit that allows natural light to flood every space, every room.
Each balcony opens up to unobstructed views, ensuring complete privacy with no overlooking of other rooms or balconies. The expansive green spaces laid out within the architectural curve enhance the feeling of being immersed in nature, creating a seamless connection between the indoors and outdoors.
Designing spaces for people extends beyond aesthetics and creativity. It requires synergy, hard work, honesty, and a lot of consideration of how the design spaces interact with its users. I think that is what makes Envogue 2 a remarkably unique project.